How do I answer income questions on FAFSA? Imagine trying to unlock the door to your college dreams, but first, you need the right key. That key is filling out your free application for federal student aid correctly. When you reach the income questions, it might seem confusing, but I'll guide you through it step by step. First, you need to report all taxable income from your or your parents' most recent federal tax returns. This includes wages from jobs, tips, salaries, and any other earnings. Don't forget to include untaxed income like child support received, veterans benefits, or untaxed parts of pensions. But avoid including retirement savings like 401(k) or IRA balances because they are not counted as income for FAFSA. Only assets that are cash or liquid, like checking accounts, savings accounts, investment accounts, or 529 college savings plans owned by you or your parents, should be reported. Your family home, cars, or personal property are not included. When filling out the form, remember that FAFSA asks for income from the year before last. For example, if you are filling out the form for the 2026-07 school year, you report income from 2024. If possible, use the IRS Data Retrieval Tool. It can import your tax information directly from the IRS, reducing errors and saving time. If you have a part-time job, report your earnings exactly as shown on your W-2 form. Be aware that earning over a certain amount, like $6,310, might lower your expected family contribution and affect your aid. FAFSA expects students to contribute about half of their earnings toward college costs. When answering parent income questions, include the income of the parent with whom you live most of the time. If your parents are divorced or separated, report the income of the custodial parent. If your parents are remarried, include your step-parents' income as well. Double-check all your entries before submitting. Mistakes can delay your aid or reduce the amount you get. Review your tax documents carefully and make sure all numbers are correct. Remember, FAFSA uses your income data to calculate your student aid index, which determines your eligibility for grants, loans, and work-study programs. Providing honest, accurate information helps you get the most aid you qualify for. So when you answer income questions on FAFSA, use your and your parents' tax return data from the right year, include all taxable and untaxed income, exclude retirement savings, report liquid assets, and be truthful. This careful approach will help you complete the form correctly and increase your chances of getting the financial aid you need for college.